Election Commission. In India, the Election Commission is central to the process of election. So, Election Commission handles all the responsibility of the election, and it was based on the our Constitution Article number 324. We all know in our country everything is written, the procedure, the law, the function in our Constitution, and it follows on the basis of same, right? So under Constitution Article number 324 of the Indian Constitution has established this autonomous body which consists of one chief election commissioner and two other commissioner. What is autonomous? Autonomous means independent. Autonomous means independent, which is not dependent on other. Like we have different departments, different procedures, they are based on one another. But Election Commission is a separate body. It's an autonomous body. Okay, and it consists of one chief election commissioner and two other commissioners. Understood? So these are the important person who handles the function. After that, there are few more people who are under this procedure or the commission, but these three commissioners, one is the chief election commissioner and other are the below chief election commissioner. Okay, so on this page we have two different do you know, just discuss it. The first do you know is about the India's first election commissioner. The name of the person is Sukumar Sen. Who was Sukumar Sen? Let's take a knowledge of him. Okay, Sukumar Sen was the first chief election commissioner after independence. As we all know, after independence, once our constitution has been made, after that elections are starting to conduct from the year 1951, and at the time Sukumar Sen was the election commissioner. In 1921, Sen was selected for Indian civil services under the British rule. So he had an experience of managing or conducting such responsibility. He already worked under the British administration. So he knows the procedure, he knows the function, right? He was given the charge of the election commissioner after the election commission was established in 1950. Mr. Sen efficiently, what do I efficiently? Effectively, in a very proper manner, because he was experienced person, a capable person. Mr. Sen efficiently handled the responsibility of the election commission in extremely adverse condition. What do adverse? You can say critical or you can say the bad situation. We all know after the independence there are so many issues in our country. The functions are not easy. But Sukumar Sen, with his talent, knowledge, capability, brought a big change in the process of election in our country. And still, since we had got our constitution 1950, it's more than 70 years, right? But still we have faith in our government's procedure of election or the constitution or the democracy. Yes, and these thing happens because of the proper conduct of election, right? Another do you know is about the representation. What is representation? Modern democracy is a representative democracy. In a democracy, it is not possible to involve the entire population in the decision making process. As we all know, we can't include everyone in the decision making process, right? We are the population of more than 130 crore. सबका डिसीजन लेने जाएंगे तो कोई भी काम नहीं हो पाएगा. सो डिसीजन लेगा कौन? Decision will take our representative, whom we elected, whom we have trust, right? Like how we have a head boy or the monitor in the class, in our classroom. For example, there are 5 divisions A, B, C, D, E in our class for the 10th. Okay, so if we compare, there are more than 200 or 300 students in only the 10th standard. So if any step or any planning needs to be done for the 10th standard, did teacher or principal will call all the 300 students? It's not possible, right? Because there should be more discussion or argument regarding the different topic. But if the person whom we have trust if we elect any of the boy or girl from our class as a representative, then we can have the function very easily. In this way, this government happens, or we elect our representative, right? In a democracy, it is not possible to involve the entire population in the decision making process. This resulted in the starting of the practice of electing some people on behalf of entire population as representative who would run the government. The representatives who form the government are is expected to be responsible to the people and give preference to the welfare of the people. What is preference? Preference means priority. The representatives' most important priority is the welfare of the people. What is welfare? Well-being. So they always try to make or fulfill the demands of the people or the citizens, right? Because they have that responsibility. They are the representatives. Understood how it functions? What are the responsibility? If we talk about the appointment of the election commissioners, we all know in our country president plays a very important role, or president considered as the head of the nation. So president always appoints the authorized person or the person at the higher designation. Like we had seen the army chief, navy chief, air force chief, even the judges of the Supreme Court, High Court, these the higher authorities are appointed by the president. In the same manner, the president appoints the election commissioners. The chief election commissioner cannot be removed from his post easily or an account of any political reason. So it's very much good thing. Election commissioner cannot be removed from his post easily, or he doesn't have any political pressure from any of the political leaders or any government. So it will give support to him to function in a proper manner. आप सोचो ना, अगर इलेक्शन कमिश्नर है, अगर वो ईमानदारी से काम कर रहा है, अगर उसको प्रेशर डालेंगे कि तेरी जॉब चेंज कर देंगे, ट्रांसफ़र कर देंगे, या फिर तुझे जॉब से निकाल देंगे, सो विल ही एबल टू वर्क इन अ ऑनेस्ट मैनर? नो. वी हैड सीन इन सो मेनी मूवीज़. बहुत सारी मूवीज़ में आपने देखा है कि कोई अगर ऑनेस्ट कॉप होता है, या कोई पुलिस ऑफिसर होता है, या कोई भी गवर्नमेंट का सर्वेंट होता है, कोई इंजीनियर, हम देखते हैं, बहुत सारी मूवी देखते हैं, अगर वो रिश्वत नहीं लेते हैं, दे डोंट टू ब्राइब, राइट? वी नो ब्राइब मीन्स रिश्वत हिंदी में कहते हैं ना. तो क्या होता है, या फिर उनको धमकी देते हैं, या फिर उनका ट्रांसफ़र कर देते हैं, या जॉब से निकाल देते हैं. तो इससे क्या होता है, वो भी अनसिक्योर फील करते हैं ना. दिस इज नेसेसरी. Yes, it is necessary. This is necessary so as to preserve the independence of election commission. There is a separate provision made for the expenses of election commission. Provision means arrangement. So the expenses, what are the expenses of the election commission? For that a different department or different concern has been taken out. Right? The election commission does not have a separate staff. As we had seen, it's a responsibility of huge, right, huge responsibility, but they have doesn't sufficient staff. फिर काम कैसे चलता है जब इलेक्शन कमीशन के पास सफिशिएंट स्टाफ नहीं है? तो आपने देखा होगा बहुत बार गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट्स जो होते हैं, या टीचर्स, या जो गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉयज़ होते हैं, वो सपोर्ट करते हैं इलेक्शन कमीशन को जब भी कहीं पे इलेक्शंस होता है. आपने देखा होगा, अगर आपके पेरेंट्स अगर गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट हैं या गवर्नमेंट जॉब करते हैं या टीचर्स हैं, सो उनको भी इलेक्शन ड्यूटी के लिए जाना पड़ता है. सो बिकॉज at different period, different time, election happens. For that they need staff, they need people to manage the function in a proper way. The election commission does not have a separate staff. Government officers, teachers and other employees help the election commission to execute the process of election. What to execute? Function. So these people helps the election commission to function or to propagate these things. Understood? There's a small information given in the do you know section. What it is? Special campaign to create awareness among voters is run for voters registration. The National Voters Day is celebrated for the purpose. As we know, government tries so many campaigns or too many functions so that there will be a proper nomination of the people to register their name in the voters list. आपने देखा है इलेक्शंस के टाइम पे ऐसे टीवी पे बहुत सारे एडवर्टीजमेंट आते हैं जिसको हम कैंपेन बेसिकली कहते हैं, क्योंकि ये अवेयरनेस के लिए होते हैं ना, उनको कोई प्रोडक्ट नहीं बेचना है. इट इज़ नॉट अ काइंड ऑफ एडवर्टीजमेंट, दे डू नॉट नीड टू सेल एनी प्रोडक्ट, इट इज़ अ काइंड ऑफ अवेयरनेस. सो फॉर दिस पर्पज of National Voters Day also celebrated to create the awareness among the people or the citizens of our country. Okay, understood? Got the concept, right? Next is the functions of election commission. So what is the function of election commission? We had seen the structure, right? तो हमारा टॉपिक वैसे ही है, स्ट्रक्चर, फंक्शन एंड प्रोसेस. Structure, function and process. We had seen the structure. Now we will discuss about the function. What are the important functions that election commission conducts, right? First, preparing the voters list. It's very much important. Being a citizen of India, if you had completed the age of 18 years, you are eligible to cast your vote. But is that sufficient? No. First, you have to register your name under the elections voters list, right? Once your name was registered, then you are capable or eligible to give the vote. Every Indian citizen who has completed 18 years of age has a right to vote. To exercise the right to vote, citizens' name should be in the voters list. It is the responsibility of the election commission, और इलेक्शन कमीशन की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है लिस्ट को मेंटेन करने का, टू प्रिपेयर द लिस्ट ऑफ एलिजिबल वोटर्स, अपडेट द एग्जिस्टिंग वोटर्स लिस्ट एंड इंक्लूड द नेम्स ऑफ न्यू वोटर्स. जो वोटर्स के नाम ऑलरेडी हैं उनके नाम को अपडेट करो. नए नए वोटर्स हर साल, हर महीने, हर दिन नए नए लोग अपना नाम रजिस्टर करते होंगे, उनके नाम को भी अपडेट करो. द इलेक्शन कमीशन हैज़ द अथॉरिटी मीन्स पावर to issue identity cards to the voter, and we all know once you register you will get an identity card like we have for the driving license or like we have the Aadhaar card. So we have a voter card also. It has a unique number, right? It was given by the election commission. Next is decide the timetable and the program of election. It is also very much important. आप बोलोगे सर इतना कौन सी बड़ी बात है, इलेक्शंस तो 5 साल में एक बार होता है ना. Yes, a regular election conducts after 5 years, but there are only one election at a country level also. There are state level elections, district level elections, taluka level elections, right? So year round, whole year, there are different levels of election happens all over the country, even the world also, right? सो इन अवर कंट्री ऑल्सो ऐसा नहीं कि एक बार इलेक्शंस कंडक्ट किया और 5 साल के लिए इलेक्शन कमीशन फ्री हो गए, ऐसा नहीं है. उनका काम 24/7 चलता रहता है, बिकॉज अलग अलग स्टेट्स में अलग अलग पीरियड में इलेक्शन होते हैं. डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल के इलेक्शंस होते हैं, तालुका लेवल इलेक्शंस होते हैं, राइट, कंट्री लेवल इलेक्शंस होते हैं. सो दे विल डिसाइड अ टाइम टेबल. इट इज़ अ वेरी काइंड ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. Did you ever seen the election during any big festival or during exams? Because they knew that for election they need extra staff, they need extra security, they need extra police forces. So if they conduct the election during the time of any festival or any exams or any important event, then it will be critical to handle them in a proper way, right? The conduct of elections is entirely the responsibility of the election commission, right? The election commission decides when to conduct elections, in how many days, stages to hold elections in every state. So in how many days, in how many stages, or in how many period they need to conduct the election, it all decided by the election commissions, right? Scrutiny of the applications of candidate. Remember scrutiny? The word scrutiny we had discussed in our history. What does scrutiny means? Verify. Scrutiny means verify. Since during the time of elections, once the dates are announced, the political parties nominate their candidates, and that candidate should need to fill the form, and these forms are verified by the election commission, right? So this is a procedure, it is important procedure, because election process or election commission tries to stop the involvement of criminals or the fake applications, right? Scrutiny of the applications of candidate. After the election dates are declared, every political party selects a candidate to contest election. Once the dates are declared, then every political party nominates their candidate. Some candidate contests the election independently without the support of any political party. Also, anyone can contest the election. It doesn't means कि आपको किसी political party का support भी होना चाहिए. आप independently भी election contest कर सकते हो. आप किसी पार्टी को बिलोंग करते हो या किसी पार्टी को बिलोंग नहीं करते हो, दोनों ही सिचुएशन में आपको अपना नॉमिनेशन फॉर्म फिल करना पड़ेगा. Candidates of political parties as well as independent candidates have to fill the applications which include the information about their own self. Right? The election commission scrutinizes. Scrutinize means verifies. It verifies all the application and allows the eligible candidates to contest the election. And in this way, जो eligible candidates होते हैं उनको election contest करने के लिए वो approval देते हैं. Else they reject their application form. Right? Next is give recognition to the political parties. What is recognition? Recognition means identity. We had seen every political party have their unique symbol, unique name, जो उनकी पहचान होती है. If anywhere we see a lotus, we directly say it's BJP, right? Anywhere we see bow and arrow, we will say it's Shivsena. How? It's recognition of that political party. And even in our country, political parties are divided into two different categories. They are the national political parties and regional political parties. We will learn this concept about the national and regional in third chapter, in next chapter of our political science. Then we will get a clear idea what is national political party and what is a regional political party. In short, if you want to understand that, national political party is the political party which functions all over the country or in the maximum states, right? But regional political party works in a limited states or limited territory. For example, BJP is a national party, Shivsena is a regional party. Okay, we will learn in detail in third chapter, don't worry for that. Give recognition to political party. Even election commission has the authority to de-recognize also. Like recognition means to give an identity. In the same way, election commission can cancel the identity also. If they find any mistake or wrong thing happens in the political party or the application or the candidate. We have a multi-party system in our country. Yes, in our country we have multiple political party. Endless. New parties came to be formed. हर इलेक्शन में नए नए पार्टीज हमें देखने को मिलते हैं. कभी कभी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज में स्प्लिट होते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी हैड सीन अ पॉलिटिकल पार्टी कॉल्ड एमिनेंस. It got split from Shivsena. Not only MNS, so many political party get split. Like NCP. NCP got split from Congress. So new party formed. Split in the party. Split means division. Split means division. Split in the parties result in the formation of new parties. All political parties are required to be recognized by the election commission. Maybe the party new, old, big, small, every political party needs to be recognized by the election commission. Election commission also has a right to de-recognize any political party. So election commission has the power to de-recognize any political party also. The election commission also allots election symbol to the political parties. And sometimes if political party doesn't have any election symbol, then election commission allots, allot means gives or provides this symbol to the political parties. Okay, so these are the important functions. There are so many functions. सिर्फ इतना ही फंक्शन नहीं है इलेक्शन कमीशन का. इट्स अ ह्यूज रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बिकॉज इंडिया हैज अ ह्यूज डेमोक्रेसी. इंडिया इज कंसीडर एज द वर्ल्ड्स लार्जेस्ट डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री. तो सोचो इलेक्शन कमीशन के ऊपर कितना जिम्मेदारी और कितना काम होगा. तो ये तो कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शंस बता रहे हैं, ऐसे और भी बहुत फंक्शंस हैं. अंडरस्टूड. नेक्स्ट, टू रिजॉल्व एनी डिस्प्यूट्स रिलेटिंग टू इलेक्शंस. व्हाट आर डिस्प्यूट्स? any kind of issues, fights, problems. So it is also the responsibility of election commission to solve the disputes. The election commission has the responsibility of resolving any dispute that may arise regarding elections. इलेक्शंस को लेकर कोई भी इशू हो रहा है कंट्री में, कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, इट इज द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ इलेक्शन कमीशन, राइट. Accordingly, to declare any candidate as disqualified or conduct re-election in a particular constituency is the responsibility of election commission. Sometimes election commission also reconduct elections. Reconduct means फिर से election को conduct करना. If election commission find that there is a problem that happens at that territory, then they will decide to for the re-election. Even if a candidate, once he was approved by the election commission, they again can cancel or they can reject their nomination. So these are the responsibility or the power of the election commission. Understood? See here, one line is written: voting is our duty as well as our responsibility, right? It is not a kind of joy or function or enjoyment. Voting is our duty as well as our responsibility. Here we have a few conditions. Which two conditions among following is a violation of code of conduct? Violation means to break a law. So government or election commission has made a code of conduct which needs to be followed by the citizen, government, election commission, or the candidates, or complete procedure. So we need to find which is a violation, right? The candidate distributes items of household use. जो कैंडिडेट है वो लोगों को हाउस होल्ड यूज का आइटम्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर रहा है. सो ये वॉयलेशन है यानी, यस इट इज अ वॉयलेशन. ये गलत है ना. ये क्या हुआ, एक तरह लालच हो गया. हम देखते हैं ना ड्यूरिंग टाइम ऑफ इलेक्शन दिस कैंडिडेट इन्फ्लुएंस द पीपल बाय गिविंग देम मनी, बाय गिविंग देम फूड और सम काइंड ऑफ extra opportunities, some kind of concession, free gifts. So it is a violation. Promise made to resolve the water problem if elected. It is not a violation. Every political party or candidates gives promise to the people that they will resolve this problem or that problem. So ये violation नहीं है. To go from door to door to meet voters and request them to vote. Yes, it is not an issue. To go door by door and request the voters to vote, it is also not the violation. To appeal on the basis of caste and religion to get support, it is a wrong, right? We are talking about democracy. India is a secular nation. We are talking about a secularism. So we won't divide people in the name of caste. For example, if I am a Hindu or Muslim or Sikh, so I don't say people that you are Muslim, I am Muslim, please vote me. Don't vote that Hindu person. No. Religion doesn't matter here. So these two conditions are the violations of the code of conduct. The first one and the last one. Understood? Clear? चलो एक और information है यहाँ पे. It is the information of a person named Shyam Sharan Negi. Why this person is so much famous? The person is very much famous because he is considered as the first voter of our India, of our country, and he is still alive. ये जो इंसान है ये आज भी जिंदा है. The current age of Shyam Sharan Negi is 102 years. The person is still alive. Okay? Shyam Sharan Negi from Himachal Pradesh was the first voter of India. He exercised his right to vote on 25th of October 1951 in Lok Sabha election. So he gave his first vote in the year 1951 on 25th of October, and still he cast his vote. अभी जो recent लोकसभा elections हुआ था ना उसमें भी ये श्याम शरण नेगी जी ने वोट किया था. So when he gave his first vote or when he considered the first voter, at that time his age was 33 और आज वो कितने साल के हैं? 102. Imagine a great person like him. Understood? So we had completed with the structures and functions. So hope the structure of election commission and the function of election commission is clear with you all, right? Understood?